Good evening and welcome to Jeo Tv online news at 9. I'm Anifa Usmani. The main headlines. Tinubu orders NBA to prioritize local content, approves policy. Nigeria needs to provide power to 300 million Africans, about 6. Federal government joins Asian Infrastructure Bank, set up Cocoa Board. The Defense Minister says 8,000 terrorists bandits killed under Tinubu. Kwaraponi holds 8th International Conference on Engineering and Technology. An emerited cartelization policy. NANEC predicts 3-day agencies, thunderstorms from Tuesday. NIMC unveils new NIM verification service. Now the news in detail. President Bola Tinubu has approved the renewed old Nigeria policy that mandates all federal ministries, departments and agencies to give absolute priority to Nigerian goods, services and know when outspending public funds. The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, reviewed this after Monday's Federal Executive Council meeting at the Asarok Villa in Abuja. Idris said policy places Nigeria at the center of public procurement and business activity, with a strong emphasis on empowering local industries and reducing dependency on foreign imports. The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, has said Nigeria is playing a leading role in the race to provide electricity to 300 million Africans by 2030. He also commended President Bola Tinubu's approval of $1 billion financing initiative for the Rural Education Agency in December 2024. The Speaker stated this while delivering the keynote address at the opening of the 4th Legislative Conference and Expo on Renewable Energy, organized by the Representatives Committee on Renewable Energy. The Federal Executive Council has approved Nigeria's full non-regional membership in the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank. It also approved the transmission of the bill to the National Assembly to establish the National Cocoa Management Board, which is said will revitalize the cocoa sector. Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of Economy, Wale Edun, will review this at the end of the 25th meeting of the Federal Executive Council under President Bola Tinubu administration at the Asarok Villa, Abuja. Said decision to formalize Nigeria's membership in the AIIB aims to boost infrastructure development and promote long-term economic growth. The Minister of State for Defense, Bello Matawali, has said no fewer than 8,000 terrorists and bandits were neutralized across Nigeria in 2024 under the administration of President Bola Tinubu. Speaking while assessing the performance of the current government, Matawali credited massive security gains to the renewed operational strategies and leadership focus brought by Tinubu's administration. The 8th Annual International Conference of the Institute of Technology, Kwara State Polytechnic, Ilorin, was held today at the Yahya Muhammad Al-Abdulawal Auditorium, drawing notable academics, government officials, and industry professionals to discuss on that theme, engineering and technology, solutions for national security, economic and infrastructural development. Declaring the event open, the rector of the Polytechnic, Engineer Dr. Abdul Jima, was represented by the Director Admin, Dr. Mrs. Felicia Awolola, reaffirmed the institution's commitment to fostering research and innovation that addresses the country's critical developmental challenges.
We have talked this morning, and he told me to tell everyone here that this particular conference, that is the 8th Annual International Conference of the Institute of Technology, is a conference that he is highly interested in, and it is a very timely conference, especially when you look at the theme of this conference: engineering and technology, solutions for national security, economic and infrastructural development. Technology and engineering is a driving force. And in fact, to use the words of the Polytechnic PRO, 2 seconds ago, she just said, it is the heartbeat of Kwara State Polytechnic.
That keynote address by Engineer Dr. Abdulrahman Otan, Partner and Department of Mining Engineering, Kwara State University, Malaysia.
And call for a united and collective or concerted effort of all the engineering families to rise to the occasion of our colleagues in ensuring a better global society that will be desired by all. Our role in ensuring a better living standard is set and will remain constant no matter what. I therefore enjoin you all to exploit this opportunity to network, cross-fertilize and crystallize ideas that will further enhance humanity. Once again, I feel honored to be here in your midst to give this keynote address, and I thank you for listening. God bless you all.
And the newspaper presenter by Engineer Professor Olubunmi Mukolu offered their insightful perspectives on the role of engineering innovation in driving sustainable national development.
Employment rate remains alarming, high at 33%, with youth unemployment exceeding 50%. Diversification into sectors like agriculture, manufacturing, and technology remains low. Solid economic growth and job creation without strategic technological intervention, the nation risks falling further behind in an increasingly competitive global economy.
Also delivering an address was the Director of the Institute of Technology, Engineer Oba Mustafa, who emphasized the importance of interdisciplinary collaboration in advancing engineering solutions. The chairman of the local organizing committee, Engineer Alagbe Inezima, highlighted the conference objectives and appreciated all contributors and stakeholders. The ex-leader of Kwara State Assembly, Honorable Barrister Obamagaji Abdul Qadri, represented by Honorable Abdullahi Abdul Fatai Ajia, who praised the initiative, noted the significance of such intellectual engagement in shaping policy and governance. The Nigerian Medical Association has rejected the proposal on the national prescription. According to the organization, it recognizes that the policy is a recipe for worsening the brain drain syndrome. The NNA president, Dr. Bala Andu, made it known in a communique at the end of the National Executive Council meeting at the annual General and Scientific Meeting. The Nigerian Meteorological Agency, NIMET, as predicted illness and constant from Tuesday to Thursday across the country. 9 were no police on Monday in Abuja. Says light dusted over part of Katsina and Kano State during the forecast period on Tuesday. It also anticipated thunderstorms over part of Taraba and Adamawa State during the afternoon and evening hours. The federal government has approved a new service by the National Identity Management Commission to make it easier and safer to verify people's identities using the National Identification Number. This was disclosed in a statement by the NNC's Head of Corporate Communications, Kayode Adegoke, on Tuesday in Lagos. Adegoke said that presidency has also instructed all ministries, departments, and agencies to use the UMN authentication service for identity checks. Unjust events online news at 9. Here's the recap of the story. Tinubu ordered NBA to prioritize local content. Nigeria moves to provide power to 300 million Africans. Federal government joins Asian Infrastructure Bank, set up Cocoa Board. Defense Minister says Asian terrorists bandits killed under Tinubu. Kwara Police hosts 8th International Conference on Engineering and Technology. Emeritus Capitalization Policy. NAMEC produced 3-day AGNS, thunderstorms from Tuesday. NNC unveils new NN verification service. Thank you for watching Just Events Online News. Remember to always put others into consideration in every of your actions. For more news, visit www.justeventsonline.com and to read more updates, follow us on our social media platforms with a tap at Just Events Online. You can also send us an email on justeventsonline@gmail.com. I'm Anifa Ismail. Good night.